Welcome to solverfy.
To find the percent nitrogen in a given compound, we look at how much nitrogen, or the mass of nitrogen, in 1 mole of the compound divided by the mass of 1 mole of the compound, which is the molar mass. And then multiply by 100 since it's expressed as a percent. So if we're given a compound, potassium nitrate, the first step is to determine the chemical formula. Potassium is an ion K+, and nitrate is a polyatomic ion NO3 with a -1 charge. +1 and -1 means it's a 1-to-1 ratio. So the formula for potassium nitrate is KNO3. If we find the molar mass of potassium nitrate, it's the mass of potassium, which we find on the periodic table, 39.098, plus the mass of nitrogen, 14.007, plus 3 times the mass of oxygen, or 15.999. So those numbers all are the atomic masses found on the periodic table. In 1 mole of potassium nitrate, there's 1 nitrogen. So on the top, we know there are 14.007 grams. So in 1 mole of potassium nitrate, there's 14.007 grams, and the molar mass is found by adding up all the numbers on the bottom to be 101.102. Or 0.139, which is equal to 13.9%. So the percent nitrogen in potassium nitrate is 13.9%. Similarly, we have a compound, ammonium nitrate. Ammonium nitrate is made up of the ammonium ion, NH4+, and the nitrate ion, NO3-. Again, a 1-to-1 ratio, so the formula is NH4NO3. To find the percent nitrogen, we find the molar mass of the whole compound. There are 2 nitrogens, so it's 2 times 14.007 plus 4 hydrogens, 4 times 1.008 plus 3 oxygens. And so that's the molar mass of the whole compound. And in 1 mole, there are 2 nitrogens. So there will be 2 times 14.007 grams. And this is 0.35 or 35%. Ammonium sulfate is our third compound. made up of the ammonium ion with a +1 charge and the SO4 sulfate ion with a -2 charge. Because this is a -2 and this is a +1, it means that there needs to be 2 ammonium ions for every 1 sulfate. So the formula is NH42SO4. So my percent nitrogen is the molar mass of the whole compound. There are 2 nitrogens plus 4 times 2, or 8 hydrogens, plus 1 sulfur, plus 4 oxygens. And the mass of nitrogen is 2 times 14.007. This is 21%. The last compound is a compound called urea. We're given the chemical formula: carbon times oxygen and H422. So the percent, this is called urea. Percent nitrogen is equal to, in this case, there are 2 nitrogens in the whole compound. So my percent nitrogen will be 2 times the molar mass of nitrogen. And the mass of the whole compound is the mass of carbon plus the mass of oxygen plus 2 times the mass of nitrogen plus 4, because there are 2 times 2 hydrogens. And this equals 47%. So in terms of percent nitrogen, urea has the greatest, followed by ammonium nitrate, followed by ammonium sulfate, followed by potassium nitrate.